Watch this. Listen to this shit, man.
When I had my baby daddy bent over in that bed, that's how I knew. That's how I knew. That's what some of you niggas really be wanting.
All right, first of all, hey, hold on, bitch. I mean, young woman. Just because your baby daddy like to get bent over in the bed, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me or the rest of the niggas on the planet. Hey, I hate, women love to do that. Women love to generalize, women love to generalize the male species. If one nigga do some shit, they like, oh, I knew y'all niggas. I'm gonna be real with you. There has never been a time in my life where I told a woman, yo, bend me over. That has never happened. Ever. In my entire, ever. Ever. Why is she saying just because that nigga said that, and that's when I knew y'all niggas be. Hold the fuck on, my nigga. Like, no. I don't even know this nigga and I hate him. Got this bitch thinking this about me. Anyway, never had to ask. She just did it, huh? Hey, Dez, I will slam you on your medulla oblongata, nigga.
So when I first got with my baby daddy, he was never, like, he never gave me that vibe. Like, you never would have guessed that, he was really like that. But he was really like that. As time went on, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, I'm an open-minded person. I've always been.
All right. First and foremost, you can't say you open-minded. Shout out to OG Evo on a 3-stream streak. You can't say you open-minded and then expose this nigga. Like, I watched the beginning, like this part of the story right here, and I got off of it because I wanted to watch it on stream with y'all. But I was talking to my girl about this. I'm like, damn, like this girl is on here exposing this nigga. And we both agreed, it's like, bro, people that expose people after they already been with them is corny, lame ass people, bro. Real talk. Like that shit is corny and lame to me, personally. Like, I feel like, especially if you did the shit with him, right? Like, and we gonna get into the story, and I don't know if she actually was cracking this nigga or what. Like, I don't know the ins and out. But if you actually did it, how you gonna turn around and shame him and try to expose him for it? You was cool with it. It was all good with you. Now that y'all not together, you know that's something that he may not want out in public. Now you're trying to shame him for it. But you was cool with it when y'all was doing it, or you would have never did it. You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, Stacks, what's up with that clip in Discord chat last night, man? I don't know what clip you talk about. And they got a kid together. Like this shit is crazy. This kid is gonna grow up knowing his daddy got cracked up. Anyway, all right, let's hear what this lady got to say, bro.
At the time, I was young and he was older than me. I feel like he did take advantage of that because.
Yo, I swear to God, bro. I swear a woman will always find a way to make herself a fucking victim. They will, like, how are you the victim? First of all, you don't have to talk about this. This is his personal, y'all personal business, but really you're talking about his personal business. You don't got to talk about this. Why is she making this like she's a victim here? Like, oh, I was younger, so I feel like he took advantage of that. First of all, my nigga, I do believe niggas that date overly young women are strange. Like, I think they are weirdos. Although, if it's a legal age, I mind my business, right? A nigga could be 50 dating an 18-year-old. They legal age, I mind my business. But I do think it's weird as fuck. I think it's strange. Like, if I think it's strange to date so far out of your age range, once you get to like 45, it really don't matter if you go up. Because it's just like damn near all the same. 45, 65, whatever. I don't give a fuck, right? But I do think that's strange. But look, I hate when people overly with you and your girl. Nigga, what the fuck you mean with me and my girl? What are you talking about? We only 2 years apart. Well, not even a full 2 years. We're like a year and some change apart. What are you talking about? Anyway, but look, I hate how these women overly make themselves as a fucking sympathetic figure here. So what she's doing right now is setting herself up as a victim so that she don't receive backlash for exposing this man for no reason. For some likes and views. Right? She's talking about this man's sexual situation for some likes and views, but she set it up to where she's a victim so people won't give her backlash for sharing this information. And the thing is, right? And if you want to know if this is weird, right? Like if you don't find this weird, reverse the role. Hey, shout out to my dog Zaya Beatties on the 35 stream streak. If you want to know if this is weird, reverse the roles. If this was a man exposing some chick on the internet, how would people respond to this? You already know how they would. So we should have the same energy for this young lady, but we're going to get into it. Let's go.
Like I said, like you're more susceptible to certain things.
Average porn is literally right around the corner. Oh, revenge porn. Oh, exactly. It's right around the corner. It feel like that's the next step. She about to leak a video or something. You know what I'm saying? She about to leak a vid. And this is like, I don't know what the laws are for that, but I feel like this is borderline that. Like this is kind of like borderline. Because I just feel personally, you don't really got to discuss I got to watch the video, so I'm not going to say too much, but you don't have to discuss overly in a negative fashion a sexual experience you have with somebody and also make it so easy to find that person. Like you're literally, without saying his name, obviously, but you calling the nigga your baby daddy, so we know who the nigga is. Anyway, let's go.
To me, I feel like he did take advantage of that because, like I said, like you're more susceptible to certain things when you're younger, and then you're just more open-minded when you're younger too. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie, we was doing all type of shit.
Isn't revenge porn like posting a video of y'all or something else or someone else fucking or something sexual without their consent? Yeah, that's pretty much like, let's say, for example, you had a girlfriend and y'all like to make videos together and then y'all break up and you post those private videos on the internet. That's revenge porn. Like first of all, that's some hoe shit, but also it's also just illegal. Like you can go to jail for that. All right, let's go. Let me watch the video real quick, chat.
And I'm not even gonna lie, we was doing all type of shit, and that's how I knew. I'm like, the fetishes that these men be having will fucking disgust you. Okay.
First of all, I personally, and this is something that I've learned along, like just having conversations, I don't kink shame, right? That's not. I don't remember liking this video. I don't kink shame, right? Like whatever your kinks are, if you like feet, if you like kneecaps, or if you a nigga that like your balls stomped, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't kink shame because you a kinky nigga. Everybody got kinks. See, I think the word kink, it has a negative connotation to it because it's always linked to like some crazy shit. But if you like your nuts licked, nigga, that's a kink. You got a nut lick kink. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got kinks. So look, I don't judge people for their kinks. You know what I'm saying? Is whatever you. First of all, it's none of my business because I'm not performing these actions with you. So it's really none of my business. But if I am privy to it, I don't judge you for it. It is what it is. You like what you like. Fetish and kink different to y'all. It's about, in my opinion, it's about the same thing, right? Like, I feel like it's about the same. It's about the same thing, bro. I feel like it's about the same thing. Like, when I think of fetish, I think of that more in a way of like a fantasy situation, maybe. But I feel like it's about the same thing. Feet and bondage are different. Yeah, it's different levels, right? Like, don't get me wrong. There's different levels to it. It's different levels for sure. There's different levels, right? Like, there's like feet would be like level 1. Butt play for a nigga is probably like level 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's levels to this. It's extreme levels. I'm not up there though. I'm somewhere in the middle, maybe a little above average with my shit. But like, There's different levels, but again, I don't. If like for example, my nigga Pod told me, "Yo, Stacks, man, I ain't gonna lie. I found out I like this new thing where you know, I like for my wife. My bad. I like for my wife to like fucking twist my nipples." I'm like, damn, that's a lot, but you know, respect, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Respect. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not gonna look at my nigga no different for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna look at him no different for that. Remember, I told y'all about the nigga that liked to dress up as a cat on the back porch, and it's not me. Trust me, it's not me. But I told y'all about the nigga that liked to pretend he a stray cat on the back porch. His girl come feed him and take him in the house. I told y'all about that, bro. People into some shit. And as long as they not hurting nobody or doing anything illegal, fuck it. It is what it is. It's you, huh? No, nigga, I just said it's not me. So, Stacks, how is that Amazon position going? Oh, no, it's going all right, man. You know, straight to school. I don't know what that mean. I might be out. That role play hit different. See, now I'm a role play aficionado. Hold on, I ain't even gonna go on my notes right now. I got role play situations in my notes, my nigga. I could read y'all like 20 of them right now. My latest one I did, it'd be called The Double Book. That's the title of it, The Double Book. It's two traveling, you know what I'm saying, people. I was a photographer. She was traveling for work. Somehow when we booked a hotel room, we were in the same room somehow. Somehow we got booked into the same room. I wasn't leaving. She wasn't leaving. And then you can go from there. That's The Double Book right there, though. Write that down, chat. Y'all might fuck with that one. I fuck with that one. I fuck with that one. But look, anyway. So yeah, I don't judge people. Sound like Japanese. First of all, I don't fuck with the Japanese shit because they be blurring it out. I came to see it all. Fuck you blurring the coochie for? I'm trying to see the coochie. Fuck you blurring it. Why are you? Anyway, Giants and Eagles fan role play. Nigga, get out of my business. Fuck is this nigga all in my business? This nigga over there with his meat in his hand. Nigga over there typing with one hand. The Giants and Eagles role play? Come on, Stacks, let us know. God damn, nigga. I know when a nigga typing with one hand. I know what a nigga typing with one hand look like. That nigga is typing with one hand, bro. That nigga is typing with one hand 100%. Nigga is using one hand to type right now. 100%. All right, he's saying slow down when you talk. All right, but look, anyway, let's get back to the video. The point of me stopping is saying I don't judge people based off of the things they like in the bedroom. If you get caught, just don't lie about it. That's my thing. That's my main thing. If you get caught, don't lie about this shit. My nigga, just keep it a buck. Fuck it. Anyway.
Fetishes that these men be having will fucking disgust you, okay? Not only fetishes, these men, they be DL too, okay? But with me, my baby daddy felt like when we was together, which was a long time ago, he felt like that he could be himself with me.
And clearly that nigga couldn't. See, this bitch betrayed his trust. Do you know, I want women to know this. Do you know how difficult it is for a nigga to like really trust you? Like, it's very, very, very difficult, especially in this day and age. They said they did it a long time ago. I'm not sure about how long that was, but in this day and age, it's so difficult for a nigga to trust you, right? And if a nigga was his full self with you, that's supposed to be something that's appreciated and not taken advantage for a few likes and views. This nigga let his guard all the way down with this woman, so that lets me know at some point they were really good together. And if you were at that point with somebody, I don't feel like you should be exposing them in such a negative light. But apparently you abused his trust. again, remember I told you at the beginning of the video, she positioned herself as a victim. See, these women are smart. She positioned herself as a victim so that she wouldn't be a judge for sharing this information that nobody asked for, or nobody said, hey, we need to hear this from you. Nobody asked for this. That nigga probably cheated. Finish the story. Even if a nigga cheated, it ain't got nothing to do with what y'all did. Y'all, you know what I mean?
Which was a long time ago. He felt like that he could be himself with me. He didn't have to hide because I accepted him for who he was. Okay?
I still don't know what that nigga
My
did.
thing was,
but I got a
necessarily
feeling.
know what I was accepting. I have so many stories I could tell y'all. So many stories.
Just want to expose this nigga for what? For what?
One time we was doing the do, and I don't even know how it really came about. I just know before I know it, he bent over and he want me to oh my God. He wanted me to my finger. Okay?
First of all, lady, don't you ever point that finger at me again. Don't you ever point that finger at me again. Wash your hands. Again, I don't give a fuck how long it was. Wash your hands. Second off, yikes. Yikes, man. I just want to say it just speaks to the comfort level. It just speaks to the comfort level that man was with this woman, right? Because I can imagine you have to be extremely comfortable with the woman to say, hey, Lord, you got to be really extremely comfortable with a woman to say, yo, put your finger in my butt. Like that's what I'm into. That's what I want you to do. All right? I want to bend over on his bed and I want you to don't do it. Do not do it. I know y'all some out of context niggas. I know y'all some out of context niggas. Don't even fucking do it. Don't even fucking do it, bro. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Don't. Y'all know what I'm trying to say here, but a dude got to be extremely comfortable to say some shit like that. Even if that's some shit he into. No, bro, chill. Even if that's something he into, he got to be extremely comfortable with that. I'm sorry. Ovulation kicking my Promi, I'm telling you, Promi is, I think she is the top 4 to 5 horniest people I have interactions with. Huh? No. All right. No. All right, let's go. No. Do you hear me? No.
Then.
No. The answer is no. Go. No. Why you keep asking me for the same thing over and over? No. No. Go ahead. Go watch TV.
My finger. Okay? And then we also we went and bought some tools.
You notice he never said that she actually did it, because she did it. She did it. So why is she trying to skip over the fact that she actually did it? Because if she didn't do it, she would have said I didn't do it. No. Go watch TV. Yes. She actually did it, bro. She actually did it. And I don't understand why she's skipping over that part, because we know you did it. How you going to expose a nigga for something you did with him?
Also, we went and bought some toys, and we in the store. I'm thinking we just finna go get like some little knickknacks, like couple knickknacks. We go in the store. This nigga, he looking at the dildos.
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh shit. Hey, this nigga. Hey, this nigga rough. Hey, this nigga's rough. Hey, he's rough. This nigga is rough.
And I'm like, okay, what we doing over here? You know, you got one, so we don't need one of these, right?
Yes.
And we looking at the big one.
Holy shit, this nigga is rough. This nigga is rough. Oh, this nigga is rough. Hey, he is playing rough. You understand what I'm telling you? This nigga is playing for keeps. This nigga is playing for keeps. Is that I feel like she throwing extra shit on it low key? She might be. But holy shit, she said this nigga looking at the big ones. Oh my God. Now, size is relative. We don't know what the big ones are for this lady, right? The big ones could be this for her. You never know. I don't know. We don't know. But this nigga is playing for keeps. This nigga trying to have soundless farts. This nigga farts ain't gonna make a noise. Oh my Lord Jesus. So the nigga looking for the humongous ones. Humongous.
Right? And we looking at the big one.
Oh shit.
I'm like, okay, you know, what we supposed to do with one of these though? And he like, oh, you know, we could try it out. We could try it. And I'm like, who, you? Cause I ain't trying shit. I'm like,
Hey, pause, but how big was it that she didn't even want to try it? Jesus Christ, man. This nigga was going all in. This nigga was going all in. They be fat. Look, hey, Promi, my nigga, come on, bro. Like, my nigga. L question. I'm just saying. She didn't even want to try this shit. She was like, that's too much for me. But I'm gonna be honest, man. Sometimes, like, maybe like last month, I took a shit, bro, that I felt like I was about to die on the toilet. I felt like I was about to die on the toilet. And I'm like, yo, gay niggas really be hooping like this. There's no fucking way I'm ever doing that. There's no way. There's no way. I was on the toilet about to fucking cry, nigga. I called my girl and told her I need help. I need assistance. Please. Please. The shit was stuck halfway through. That's why I'm taking fiber pills now. I swear to God, every day I take a fiber. I'm taking fucking Metamucil every day. To avoid that. That shit scared me, bro. The shit got stuck halfway through. You know how sometimes you try to clench so it could break it off and give you some relief? That shit was not breaking. The shit was halfway through and that shit was hella muscular. That bitch had cuts and rips all in it. The shit was muscular as fuck. I'm on a toilet. My legs is up, nigga. I'm shifting from cheek to cheek. I'm fucked up on the toilet. I'm all types of ways. And I'm like, yo, gay niggas hoop like this for real, for fun. There's no motherfucking way. There is no goddamn way. Them niggas hoop like that. So I'm saying if this nigga looking at the extra large, that nigga a demon. That nigga is a demon. That nigga is a motherfucking demon. That nigga said, hey, I need the extra large. That nigga's a demon. Straight up. That nigga is doing things the average woman couldn't do. The nigga is, hey, The nigga's a demon, man. We got a new clip. Hey, bro, chill out, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. You killing your butt. Hey, bro, I got no more fiber pills. What you mean? Nah. The fiber, now my shit slide out like a whistle. We out of there. I'm dropping like 2 a day, by the way, if y'all wanted to know. Super healthy in my bowel movements. But that fiber really getting me out. I'm sliding out that Metamucil. That shit on point. How much water you drink? I drink a lot of water, actually. I've been going to the gym heavy. So I'm drinking about, if I had to estimate like these bottles right here, how much is this? I'm anywhere between like 4 and 5 of these bottles of water. On a bad day, I'm at like 3. Like a bad day, I'm at like 3. So you got a loose butt? No, nigga. Do you know how fiber works? Go get a gallon. I should be doing that, but I don't like traveling around with a big ass jug of water. Huh? Okay. But that's why I don't like traveling around with I just don't like traveling around a gallon of water. So I take a lot of these. I got I got one of those cups. I forgot what it's called. Those, y'all know. I forgot what it's called. I got one of those other, y'all, if you go to the gym, you see a lot of people there in the gym with those shits. I forgot what it's called. But I got a bunch of those. But yeah, back to this lady. Hey.
Who, you? Cause I ain't trying shit.
Baby. Oh, what it do?
I'm like, I ain't trying that shit. I don't need that shit. Like I said, I'm like, you got one. You know what I'm saying? And so he was like, yeah.
I feel like she low-key lying about. I feel like she was fucking with it, and then now that they're not together, she exposing them. I feel like she lying about that part. I feel like that nigga wanted that extra large. But I feel like she was cool with it, but now she trying to pretend like she wasn't cool with it. He said it was probably her idea. Jesus Christ. If that was her idea, that bitch is vicious.
You know what I'm saying? And so he was like, yeah, for me. And I'm like, okay, you know. I'm like, that's big though. That's big. And he's like, I know, I just want to try it. You know, I ain't never been, you know, punched open back there. So.
Oh, hell no. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, shit. That just fucked my head up. I never heard that term before. Holy shit. Hey, man. I ain't never in my motherfucking life heard that term. I have never in my life, hand to God, never heard that term before. Punched open? Hey, that sounds like a really bad experience. Punched open? Did this bitch say punched open? That gotta be, holy shit, man. Wow. Punched open, wow. Like, that sounds very aggressive. Like, that sounds like really aggressive, like rough, vicious. You know, like punched open. Wow. Wow, that's something I could have went my whole life and never heard that before. Now I use, man, you ain't punching shit, nigga. Shut your ass up, man. This nigga banned. This nigga want niggas to think. This nigga ain't punching shit. Fisting around the corner. She might as well to say they had some money.
Punched open back there. So I'm like, okay. I don't think you want to go that big.
Bro, I could see it right now. She was fucking with it, bro. She had no problem. She had no problem with that shit. And look at this nigga right here. He said, I'm a gay man, so let me be real with y'all. If a man wants his girlfriend or wife to peg him, that does not automatically mean he's on a DL or even bisexual. In some cases, he may be bisexual, but not every case. Huh? No. Go. Bro. Look, look. She, I don't know. I'm not. Look, I'm not even in the community to know if that's true or false or not. Right? I have no experience. I don't know of anybody that's moving like this. Now, I probably know people that's moving like this, but they do it behind closed doors, so I don't know they doing it. So I can't really speak for this, right? But I will say from my vantage point, I think if a nigga wants to be penetrated, he might be a bit bisexual. I do gotta say that. Now, in terms of like, if dudes that like that might be on the DL or not, I don't know. He a gay dude. He in the community, so he knows better than me. He got more experience. If niggas is getting punched open, he would be the first nigga to know. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like if a nigga trying to get the 1,000-inch fat juicy dilly in him, I feel like the nigga might be bisexual. At the very least, the nigga might be. Because I feel like in order to like that, you gotta be bisexual. I feel like you gotta be. What are these clips? Let me look at these clips right quick. Hold on.
Or shutting the fuck up and go.
I'm not clicking on no more clips. That was the last clip. All right, let's see what else they say. Does he have stories about you? I guarantee he does. I guarantee he does. He 100% got stories about her. When women realize why men are angry, it's because they can't express their sexuality and not be judged. I mean, maybe some niggas. Stop saying men. Just say some men. Why some men are angry. You can even say most if you want, if that makes you feel better. But don't just say men. Like I'm just a nigga just mad at. First of all, I will say this. I could fully express myself sexually with anything I would want to do, right? Now, I don't go to his extremes in terms of butt stuff, but if there was anything I would like to explore or talk about or engage in, I feel like I have the partner that I could speak to about that. Word, you got a nose ring. Get off my meat. Buddy said, get here now. Excuse me? Disgusting. I don't see how y'all even play like that. I would have been left. I can't. Punch those. Yeah, that was fucking insane. So y'all so rude. It's clearly something wrong with her. I want to know, is anybody going to point out the fact that she was actually doing it? If he trusted you that badly, why would you tell his business like that? It's so disrespectful. Facts. It's corny, something they both participated in, mind you. And she's sitting here laughing. It's her experience too. What the fuck she can laugh at the look, these bitches, man, I'm telling you, a bitch will make an excuse for anything, my nigga. I'm telling you. It's her experience too. She not talking about what she never mentioned anything she did. The only thing she mentioned is the shit that he wanted to do. That's his fucking experiences. What could she talk about? All this bitch do is sit up here in that same funky, stinky ass bonnet and talk shit all day. Loose neck ass bitch. That's all this bitch do. Sit up here in this stink ass same bonnet and robe and shirt and blankets. Don't even change her sheets and talk about the same fucking funky nigga all fucking day. Neck turning green because of this old dusty ass necklace you got on. That's all this bitch. It ain't nothing in that bonnet, you bald bitch. Just on here talking about this nigga like that, man. That's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up. Now she want to talk about the state of the economy. Man, bitch, ain't nobody taking advice about the economy from you. Nobody coming to the real Pocahontas for economy advice. Shut up. Nobody want to hear that shit. Little ass ponytail. I tried to do it with a sex worker. This bitch is a freak. Yo, bro, Who is spamming nuts? They just, what's wrong with you? This bitch is fucking sex workers and shit, my nigga. This bitch is just as.
Y'all gotta understand.
He wanted to do it with somebody from the club. Maybe it's women.
Okay, so we end up going out of town to Chicago, got a hotel room. My baby daddy ended up stopping at the gas station. He went inside.
Yo, this bitch keep talking about this. Yo, you don't got no other.
At the gas station.
You know how boring your life gotta be is if your whole personality and online persona is you talking about another nigga. No, mind you, nobody is here listening or watching for nothing to do with her and her personality. They just want to know what's going on with this nigga. This nigga might as well get a TikTok and start talking about it.
And I stayed in the car. So it was this man.
I would dead ass suit, not gonna lie. Facts, bro. Like this is, yo, she's slandering this nigga.
And he was trying to talk.
And imagine if none of this is true.
Talk to me like through the window or whatever. So I rolled my window down a little bit and I was just like entertaining him a little bit, but not really. Cause I'm like, my baby daddy in there, but
Why are you entertaining a nigga? You see the type of fucking stink bonnet bitch we working with here? She entertaining.
I ain't really giving him too much. So he ended up coming out. He was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know you had a nigga, woo, 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 like that. And so he ended up walking off. And then my baby dad was like, did you get his number? I was like, get his number? I'm like, no. Like, I wasn't even really trying to talk to him for real. I was just, just kind of flirting low-key. And I'm like, plus, he not even really, like, attractive like that. He was like, get his number. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you he wanted to give you his number. So I'm like, okay. He was like, go see if he wanted to,
Yo, you cannot tell, bro. You cannot tell me that she wasn't a willing participant in all of these actions. Like, and if she lying, but from what this seem like, because when people tell a story, they gonna tell the side of the story that makes them look the cleanest, the best, like they did nothing wrong, like they were just there, right? This is not all that happened. I guarantee you the reason they probably went to that club was for that. They probably went to that club for her to like get a dude's number. That's probably the reason. You cannot tell me she was not a willing participant in all of this bullshit that she talking about.
Give you his number. I bet you he wanted to give you his number. I bet as soon as he seen you. So I'm like, okay. So I walk over there to him because he was at his pump, at his car.
So you just walk right back to the guy, huh? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, hey, any nigga in this chat, if you tell your girl to walk over to a nigga and go get his number, she gonna look at you like you fucking crazy, nigga. You fucking out of your mind? What the fuck is you talking about? But she actually did it because let me tell y'all, they was on some freaky shit, on some extra freaky shit. She was fucking with it while they was doing it, and now that they're not together no more, now she trying to expose this nigga. Where's TikTok at? Where's this stories? I don't know. My girl does whatever I tell her to do. I would never tell my girl to do no shit like that. Of course you wouldn't. But I'm just saying, if that was the case, if your girl was not fucking with it, she's just not fucking. Like, put it like this in this perspective. Nobody can make you do anything you don't want to do. Unless they got a gun to your head or forcing you. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. The same thing with your girl. She's not going to do nothing she don't want to do. She wanted to do that.
And I was like, yeah. So I was like, so what's up? He was like, I'm going to give you my number. So I was like, okay. He gave me his number. I came back over, and my baby daddy told me, see, I told you. So I'm like, okay, whatever. We get in the car. We head to the club, okay? We at the club, getting it in. Club was lit, okay? Club was lit, the club was packed. So he was like, we in the club, we sitting down. And I felt like this shit, now that I look back at it, I feel like this was on some Cassie Diddy shit, no Diddy, okay? So we sitting down, we watching everybody in the club. He was like, who you got your eye on? I'm like, I ain't got my eye on nobody. You know, I'm kind of just, you know.
Bro, nah, I don't want to hear that shit. She was a willing participant in this shit, bro. She was a willing participant in this shit. First of all, nigga said, girl, I know you have body, yaddy, yaddy. This bitch is fat, bro. This bitch is fat. She's fat. She's fat. Like, let's not beat around the bush. We gotta stop with the lies. We gotta stop with the. Let me tell y'all something, man. A woman is a woman's worst enemy. A woman is a woman's worst enemy. A woman will lie to a woman's face. A woman will lie to a woman's face before a nigga would, right? You see how everybody in this chat was like, yo, she not cute, blah, 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 fat, whatever. Mostly niggas in here. What did the one girl say? What did the one girl in this chat say? Body is tea. Perfect example. Let's say a girl, right? Let's say a girl posted 2 videos on the internet, right? Let's say she's an average looking girl. She's literally an average looking girl. She's not ugly. She's not super cute. She's average looking girl. Let's say she posted 2 videos on the internet. The first video she posted on the internet, she was on the internet crying like, oh my God, everybody thinks I'm so ugly. I'm ugly, blah, 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 blah. I'm ugly, 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 ugly. And she posted another video on the internet and said, oh, I'm the cutest girl, blah, blah, blah. I'm so cute. I'm so sexy, blah, blah, blah. These bitches be hating on me because I'm so cute. Watch the comments in that video. In the first video, there will be women lying to her, saying, oh my God, girl, what is wrong with you? You're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. You're this and that. You look so good. Oh my God, you this and that. And then the other video, it will be women in the comments, bitch, you ugly. They'll be pointing out the bitch nails, her eyelashes, eyebrows, everything wrong with her. I'm telling you, a woman is a woman's worst enemy. Women give each other the worst advice. This is why you got to be careful who you date too, because if their friends overly influence them, my nigga, you're cooked. You're cooked. Your woman is going to be mind controlled. You're cooked. You're cooked. Women give each other the worst advice. Women will give each other the worst advice, bro. The worst advice. Hey, me and my boyfriend, we going through it right now. Girl, fuck him. Let's go to the club. No. Why would you say that? Now, if you know this girl, love this dude, they may have a baby, they've been together for a while, why would you say, girl, fuck him, let's go to the club? Let me tell y'all something, and this is a conversation I had with my daughter earlier today. I said, look, listen. When you get older, your friends may start doing things, right? And they might sometimes try to convince you to do those things. But let me be the first to tell you this. You don't ever have to do anything just because your friends are doing it. Most of the time, your friends want you to do these things to make them feel better about their decision to do those things. So don't ever feel like you have to do something just because your friends are doing it. I swear to God, I was talking to my daughter about this earlier today. Don't ever feel like you have to do something just because your friends are doing something. Because most of the time, they're trying to get you to do it so they can feel better about them doing it. And that's what a lot of women do. That's what a lot of women do. They try to get you to do something to make themselves feel better. They don't give a fuck about you or your relationship. If a bitch say, hey, fuck him, let's go to the club, she telling you, I don't give a fuck about you or your happiness or your relationship or happiness with this dude that you've been with. I'm more concerned about me having fun, and that includes you doing what I want you to do. That's what she's telling you. A lot of women ain't gonna see that though. They blind to that type of shit. They blind to that type of shit. They blind to it. They not gonna see that. They just gonna see it as, oh, that's my girl. I knew her before you type shit, whatever. They gonna be blind to that. They not even gonna be hearing you when you saying it. I can't tell you in my current or previous relationships how many friends I spotted from the very beginning that was on some weird shit that ended up being on some weird shit later on. Is it the chat pissed you off? Let me tell you, I can't tell you how many times that